What's good? What's good? You ready? Good. What's good? What's good, man? Happy Junior Friday. PotRoast podcast in the building.
That's your intro?
He said Happy Junior Friday.
Happy Junior Friday. That's your intro? You want to do the intro so bad and fucked it up.
First of all, sir, I do this shit all the time. With your black ass. Ain't that what you say? Happy Junior Friday.
No, Happy Friday Junior.
It fucking matters the same shit.
Junior Friday, nigga.
Why is this extra black on extra black?
Make that a Whopper Junior with cheese.
He calling me black like he's Drake color.
First of all, happy motherfucking Thursday, okay, sir? It's PotRoast podcast. Got Richie Brandon, man, Big Quando. Hey, once
Yeah.
special guest in the motherfucking building. No Cap Reacts himself, Mr. Bailey. Mr. Go Get Him.
Mr. Go Get Him.
Go get him.
Mr. Go Get Him.
Feel him. What's happening?
What's up with it, bro?
What's up?
Sure,
I'm happy to be here with y'all motherfuckers. Y'all hilarious as shit.
You know we fuck with you, bro.
Turn the mic so they can make sure they hear me.
You know we fuck with you,
especially
cuz.
with Friday Junior. Since it's Friday Junior, we gonna stick to
Junior Friday.
Junior Friday, Friday Junior.
Friday.
Everybody know it's Thursday. Niggas know what's up, man.
Anywhere we go, we know it's Thursday.
Some places
Junior
it's
Friday, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. Sunny day this joint. Somebody
It's
else.
closer with us too.
Yeah.
Y'all look good on that though.
Potato chip.
Potato chip. You got some shit
Sure,
over there.
cuz.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't. You know how Facebook is. Did you see that nigga Rich Brand? That shit in his beard. He can't say shit about
All
me.
that shit.
What we got? What's the first
Shit, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. What's beef?
Let's do it.
No, I don't make that one first, man.
It gotta be first, man. We've been talking about this.
That's gonna
You
go on and
you want to
on.
make that the grand finale?
Yeah, make that the grand finale.
All right, fuck it then. We usually start with music and hip hop. Let's start with sports then.
Okay.
What y'all think about Ryan Garcia, bro? What's up with Ryan Garcia? Let me speak my perspective on Ryan Garcia. I fuck with Ryan
Go ahead,
Garcia.
you brought it up.
Ryan Garcia tested positive for the drug use. Packed that nigga Haney up, though. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. But he didn't get the belt. Motherfucker was chugging beers and doing all type of shit.
because he missed weight. He fucked himself in the first place.
For sure. I completely agree. He did. But he capitalized on revenue financially, though.
Yeah, he got $50 million off that fight.
Like, how much did he forfeit for missing weight?
He missed $1.2 million.
Okay.
No, he had to pay.
He paid Haney a certain amount of money.
He had to pay Haney.
They had a
though,
bet.
right?
Yeah, he got to pay.
Per pound.
But he about to fuck around and lose all that.
What?
Think so?
Yeah.
How?
Why?
Because of the positive test. I'm saying it's in the books that he might lose. He might have to forfeit all the money he made off of it because
That particular thing.
You know they got clauses like that.
Well, I already knew they was gonna do something to the nigga when he started talking about all that shit about what he was seeing and how the industry was doing this and doing that, bro.
I
You
don't think
can't
that
talk
was real.
about that shit.
What'd you say?
I don't think that was real.
What'd you say? They got clauses.
In the
I'm
contract.
sure they got clauses. If you fail the
Sure they
drug
do.
test,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
gonna forfeit.
you fucked in the
winnings
game.
and shit
You
like that.
fucked up revenue and
I ain't no
finance.
boxing guru, so don't get me attacked by the boxing head.
But I heard some
Yeah.
shit like, so the dude, Victor, I forgot his name, one of the main dudes on that panel, the commission or whatever, he sponsors Devin Haney. So it's kind of looking like it's some shit in the game as far as them trying to discredit his win by that much more. He already missed weight, right?
Yeah.
So now they're trying to discredit it by saying that he was juicing. He was on the OJ the Juice man, and
RP
and now that's why especially why he won and beat him in the fashion that he did. Bro, if the dude on the drug testing commission is sponsored by Devin Haney, does that not look fishy or not?
No,
Hell yeah, dude.
It can raise some eyebrows.
why?
Huh?
We
Why?
cannot make it seem like it can't raise eyebrows
Why?
because he's an op.
Here's the problem. Manny Pacquiao ain't never failed a drug test, and motherfuckers accuse him of juicing, and everybody ride with it. Get Manny Pacquiao be juiced up. This motherfucker actually failed 2 tests, and now they find a scapegoat. Oh, well, David Haney's uncle, cousin, baby mama, sister, brother was on the panel, so that's probably what it was. He
But at the
failed
same
2
time, you
tests.
got to ask yourself this question. What did he fail the test for? Because we know that 10 minutes after that fight, after the nigga got dressed, he was smoking the blunt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
he
seen that
failed.
video.
They gave the name of it. That's why I asked the question. is this a drug that's one of them things that you can get for using a certain toothpaste?
Like a
You
PED,
can
it
fail.
was a performance enhancing
He
drug.
failed with a performance enhancing
Enhancing
whatever,
drug,
O-
yeah.
whatever. I can't
PED.
pronounce the name of the shit.
PED.
It starts with an O.
How many lights?
The second letter is an E. I already don't know how to pronounce that. O-epithectinobulopoulos.
Some shit that get you high that you ain't supposed to take.
Twice. And then everybody's like, well, why did he let him fight if he failed before the fight? That's because the results don't come in until later.
Yeah, they get results.
Don't they test them before they?
He was tested. He was tested before the fight.
The results don't come in
before the fight.
He definitely was tested before the
results
fight.
don't come in until like a week
So
later.
throughout the entire training process, you're supposed to be getting tested. So every week when you're training in a professional match, you're supposed to be getting tested every single week. So if he was tested the entire time like he was supposed to, or I mean, they want to sell us on the fact that it was somebody related to the Haney camp. If that's the situation, then nigga, the fight would have never happened.
You would think that they wouldn't allow me to go in the ring with a motherfucker who they know juiced
The
up.
test that they
Shit like
administer before the fight and after, the results don't come in until like a week later.
So they tested them before the fight, then they just barely got the results.
And they got the results after.
Okay, so then they ask yourself, what the fuck you tested before if you're not even gonna get the results afterwards? Because let's say
That's
my
pointless.
ass get in there and I'm doped the fuck up, and I kill a nigga.
He dead now.
You going to
Yeah,
jail.
exactly. Like,
But I ain't gonna go to jail till after they found out I took the
that's how
drugs.
testing is.
Why you let
they
me
need
fight?
They need to change the stipulations on testing because you should have the results before the fight start.
I already got the money by then, though.
Yeah, but you gonna have to get
Yeah, but that may be
You gonna pull a puffy cones,
There's
cuz?
gonna be a clause.
Bro, if
They do it
Manny
every athlete,
Pacquiao
bro.
would have beat Floyd Mayweather, and that the same fucking shit would have happened, everybody in here would be like, nigga, he cheated. But
I don't
now
know
all of a
about
sudden
that.
the goalpost move. No, man, why they? Come on, man.
I mean, me personally,
First of all, you miss weight,
I could care less about Ryan Garcia. To me,
He is
Ryan
what-
Garcia is a bullshit boxer.
and you
Why
go.
you say that?
This nigga's he's social media. He good for TV. That's it. As a fighter, as a real fighter, okay, I'll give it to him. He beat Haney. But Haney is a pity pat fighter. This nigga go boop, 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 all
But if
fucking
you
night.
beat him doped up and you miss
And you
weight.
miss weight.
I mean, come on, man. You got
That's cheating
Exactly.
twice.
So now
That's-
you cheated
That's cheating
twice.
twice.
You cheated twice.
huge advantage. You gave yourself a huge advantage. If you wasn't doped up, them punches might not have laid the nigga down.
And here's the difference too. How come you couldn't do that to Tank?
Because Tank a different animal.
Thank you.
Tank way different, bro. I ain't even put none of them niggas in the same pool with Tank. I ain't gonna even stunt, bro. Tank fucking
He
all
learned
them
from
niggas
Tank.
up.
He said, you know what?
He ain't learned
I ain't
shit.
doing that. This is what he learned.
He ain't learned
I'm
shit.
not finna miss. I don't care about the weight. I'm finna come in overweight, and I'm finna let me hit that shit right.
But the weight thing was, I think that was a manipulative move though. He was like, I'm gonna come in overweight, still capitalize financially, and it's gonna benefit me in this
all he
fight.
cared about was winning.
And
I don't
money.
think so. You know
But
what? I
integrity
think that's why the
is
nigga
not.
missed weight. The nigga missed weight because he was positive that he was going to lose. Because when he knocked him down the first time, you could see that nigga was surprised.
Why was he bet on this? Why would he bet on himself, man?
All these fighters do that shit.
Why would he bet? I don't see why he. I mean, I was fighting. I bet on myself.
Because
He knew
he's
he
an
was gonna beat his
underdog,
ass.
a major
What
underdog.
do you vote?
He made hella money.
I
What do
think
you think
we all
about him?
play
What do you
sports.
think
If a
about him?
motherfucker did that to you, would you feel? If you was Haney, how would you feel? Would you be like, nah, he beat me, it's all good? If you found out a motherfucker took some shit, the motherfucker.
We don't know if he didn't have something to do with the whole shit or not, bro. He's sponsored by the motherfuckers that do the drug testing. Bodie, what do you think about this shit?
It's just another excuse.
What do you mean?
It's another excuse on why this nigga won. They're gonna micromanage every stipulation on why they feel like he shouldn't have won. Oh well, he got somebody in the cap that's on the Haney cap. Oh, he came back with the PD.
That's true though.
It's like, bro, if he got all these errors y'all finding now, that goes back on y'all failure for not doing the proper screening.
Give Ben Johnson his gold medals back.
Who?
Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
He was doped up and he
Yeah.
won the race. Give him his gold medals back because being doped up don't matter. Taking a performance enhancing drug as an athlete to boost your athleticism, give all his shit back.
So what you saying they should do? Take
Fuck
his
yeah.
bag back.
Nigga, take all that shit
Take his
back.
bag
If
back.
you cheated to win, fuck out of here.
And they do it with what's her name? The track star. What's her name? They took her gold medals back.
Took her shit.
Shikari?
No.
No, I know what you're talking about. And what she had, because she had some dental work done.
What are you talking about?
And because she had a steroid from the dental work.
No, the one that was married to Mark Henry.
I know exactly who you're talking about. She got dental work done.
Dental work. She got dimples.
And because there was a
track
steroid in the dental
Yeah,
work
track
when she
star.
got the dental work done.
Marion Jones.
That's Marion Jones.
Yeah, Marion Jones.
Marion
Yeah.
Jones.
I was gonna say, nigga,
She
I
married
know
Mark
fuck guys.
Henry.
They were dating. They used
Oh,
to date. When they both was.
I don't know if it was Mark Henry. It's one of them. It's
No, it
an
was Mark Henry.
athlete.
She was with Mark Henry.
But she
Marion
failed
Jones
because
was
she
a
had
bad
dental work
motherfucker back in
done,
the day.
and there was a steroid in the dental work when she got the dental work done, and she failed. They took her gold medals. Ben Johnson was doped up, took his gold medals. If motherfuckers is saying that taking performance enhancing drugs don't matter, then give all of these people that cheated their shit back. Otherwise, what the fuck? You the first person, don't you say, ain't you the first person, man? I don't do no fucking steroids. I do this shit.
Okay,
all
but let's
natural,
ask
right?
yourself. Let's ask this question.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm natural.
I would never do
I
that.
think steroids is cheating.
You said what?
It's cheating.
So if you take steroids to make yourself stronger, you cheat.
If I'm
Hell
competing,
yeah.
if I'm competing in a weightlifting competition, yes.
So
If I just want to look like the fucking Hulk, no.
So if you're competing in a sport where hitting somebody harder can give you an advantage,
That's cheating.
and you take a PED that gives you a harder hitting advantage,
That's a cheat.
That's cheating.
then you're cheating.
That's cheating. Yeah, I agree.
Strip that motherfucker. All them pictures. Oh, this need to go up in all the barbershops and all this shit. He did this. Yeah, all that's dead.
So I'm gonna take it back to like I said. Ryan Garcia is trash.
I wouldn't call him trash.
He's trash.
He is.
Who
bro.
has
I
he
wouldn't call
beat?
him. Bro, he's a professional boxer. You can't call him a
You
professional.
got cab drivers that are professional boxers too.
You throw that trash word around too easily, bro.
No, but Garcia ain't beat nobody. And this is the thing. So he cheated to beat Haney. And I'll say this, and this is my
He
thought
should've cheated
process.
against Tank.
This
He
is my
still
thought
would've-
process in the
Should have
first
lost that
fight.
fight.
They're 3-3 prior to this fight. They were 3-3. So they was even. So it's somebody had to win or lose regardless. Why would you go in and give yourself an extra boost, basically, to get to where you wanted to be at?
Who's that?
Oh,
Oh,
what's up, bro? Yeah.
you said, why would you cheat?
Yeah.
What's up, fam?
Shit, I think he had no choice.
Because
What,
you
baby?
He had a choice.
come on, think about it, bro. You ain't never cheated. Let's be real. I've cheated in spades before.
Spades?
Yes.
Man, that's a whole different.
No.
I haven't never
But
cheated.
cheating is
man.
cheating.
All right,
Cheating is
let me
cheating.
laugh.
All right.
A motherfucker want to win so bad that they will, if given the opportunity and they think they can get away with it, and they don't believe that they can win just outright fair and square, they gonna cheat, bro.
I don't think he.
How many times did you fucking cheat in 007 and screen watch the nigga?
Dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun. Wah, 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 wah.
You don't
Nigga,
remember motherfuckers
we
cheating
played
in
007 like a motherfucker.
Read the comments. Mark said he couldn't weigh more than that 146 when he fought Tank. That was the weight clause. Yeah, he had a weight clause against Tank. But Haney didn't have the weight clause against him. You know, he said Ryan took a fast acting steroid.
Ryan was 3 or 4 pounds over.
He was more than that.
How much
They
was
actually
he?
saying he came in the ring.
After
with
you
Yeah,
160.
hydrate,
like
but the
160,
hold
bro.
on, the same thing about Haney.
So how many pounds
Haney-
over Haney was he?
No, he wasn't, because Haney weighed in that fight day at 163.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
Steroid.
We got that. I'm talking about as far as the weight.
Once you hydrate, the weight is no longer an issue.
You have to come in at that weight. You have to come in at that weight to compete at the weight that you're fighting at. So the fact that he came overweight, you lose a percentage of your purse, and you lose the right. If he won, if he would have came in on weight, he would have got Haney's belt. But because he didn't,
back now,
he would have to give.
Hence,
Yeah.
why he placed the bet. Whereas if I come in over, I'm going to pay you this. But he probably already. I don't think he thought he was going to lose, bro. Personally,
I don't think he thought he was going.
I don't think he thought he was going to lose.
Why would he bet on himself if he thought he was going
Because
to
he
lose?
was juiced up.
Because
He didn't think he was going to lose, bro.
In
What are
the
you
boxing,
talking about?
you
Juiced up or not,
and
nigga?
he's a half-ass puncher.
Manny Pacquiao ain't never failed a drug test, and motherfuckers have tried to taint his career.
But the
saying
difference
that he was on
between Manny
this motherfucker
Pacquiao,
actually failed, and people are trying to scapegoat.
but you gotta-
I watched this fight, nigga.
you can't compare Manny Pacquiao and Ryan Garcia.
No, you hear what I'm saying?
That's
No, I
true,
hear
though.
what you're
No,
saying.
you hear what I'm saying?
No, but you got
Manny Pacquiao has never failed and been accused of being juiced up. He's never failed, but been
Manny,
accused of being
think of
juiced
Manny
up.
Pacquiao.
And people have tainted his career for
Think
that.
of who Manny Pacquiao has fought versus who Ryan
Hear what I'm
Ryan
saying,
Garcia
Who's
has
better,
fought.
Pac-Man or Garcia?
No, hear what I'm
Pac-Man every day of the week.
Hear what I'm saying. Manny Pacquiao is my favorite fighter. But I have watched people accuse him of being juiced up his whole career, and he's never failed. But they have tried to taint his career without ever failing a drug test.
Scott.
I mean,
This
I feel
motherfucker
you.
failed a
I
drug
feel
test,
you.
and everybody's trying to scapegoat it. Oh, well, it don't really matter. It wasn't. Why are they saying that now? It don't really matter.
Here's my
I'm
thought.
trying to
Here's my
understand
thought. The
logic.
moment he missed weight, the fight no longer mattered because you didn't even get the fucking belt. Like, here's the one chance that you get to beat an actual contender, someone that is talked about on a regular basis that also has a belt, and you fucked yourself. You fucked that opportunity up. So the moment he did that,
he didn't care about the belt, though. He wanted to win. He got embarrassed against Tank.
I don't think he cared about the belt.
He wanted to
I think he
win.
just wanted to
He
win.
just wanted to beat that nigga. Can I say that because my mom?
That's another
He just wanted
segment.
to beat that
Another
nigga.
segment.
And everybody celebrated. Oh, he got him.
Huh.
And then what? Now we find out that he was Jews. I don't think it's fair, bro.
That's all.
We gotta
That
rewrite the
man didn't
rules.
get him. We gotta
Gotta rewrite the nigga rule.
already talked about it.
No, we ain't talked about it yet. Not yet.
I think we've
It's
all
coming.
always known that Haney ain't got a chin.
Against
Do we know
Garcia,
that though? Because he never been knocked
It never
down.
got tested.
He
He ain't never been tested. He don't.
And his
Listen,
chin never
you
got
know why I
tested,
thought
bro.
he was gonna win this fight? Because the nigga is a defensive fucking practitioner. This nigga's defense is amazing. So the fact that Ryan got in and was able to land on him as many times as he did, Haney was nowhere close to what I thought he was gonna do defensively. He didn't do his job defensively. On offense, we all know this nigga he got pillows on his fist. This nigga not knocking shit out. This
I feel
nigga
you.
beat off and don't knock his dick out.
Talk about Haiti?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, this is what I want to say, G. Real shit. I was watching that fight. That first round. When Garcia got that first motherfucking hit that Haney felt, I seen it in his eyes, nigga. I said he wasn't expecting that. That nigga lost the fight, G.
But
It was done, cuz. It was done. It was a dub, nigga. I seen it.
Talk about facts.
It's a dub,
If he
nigga.
didn't,
I seen
what's
it.
that shit? What's the game when you get the power pill and you blow up real big? Bloop, 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 bloop.
Mario Brothers.
And
Mario-
he didn't
Super
eat the
Mario
power
Brothers.
pill. Would that punch
Mushroom?
even had affect him?
Probably.
Would he have fell down if he hadn't had that extra?
He knocked him down 3
Okay,
times.
but let's
Because he got the extra oomph
no,
in his
but
hand.
hold on, we gotta
He
go
ought
back.
to-
But I have to take it back to the Tank fight. He stunned Tank twice, so we know he has
Tank didn't look
power.
like he was going to ever touch
That
the
left
No,
that
I didn't say
motherfucker
he
got
was
is
gonna
heavy,
get
bro.
knocked down.
He got a heavy
Because
left,
he
bro.
got a chin.
He got a heavy left, bro.
Tank got a chin, but Ryan Garcia did stun Tank twice.
He hit Tank. He didn't stun him.
No, he stunned him.
Tank
I
never
think
looked
any
in
punch
trouble.
gonna
I
stun
didn't
a
say he was
nigga.
in trouble,
That
but there's a difference between being stunned
Just because his
and
hair
being
blue.
no.
Tank was like your car.
These
Like, he
professional
ate that shit.
niggas, they hit
Now,
all
if he had
day,
been off the
G. He
juice,
felt the punch,
Tank
bro.
might have hit the ground.
Nah,
When I watched him fight Tank, I didn't see Tank get phased by anything. Me personally, I didn't see him get phased.
he got hit. He got.
That don't mean he didn't get phased by the punch.
That first, well, I realized the fight. That first left that he actually took, he ate it, but he didn't eat it like he
I think
ate
Tank is
everything
crazy,
else.
but he says out his mouth, I like to let a nigga hit me to see what he got.
Exactly. He just dumbass did that, and you
That's what he
see,
said.
like, after
Got his ass stole.
after,
Damn.
after
We
that,
couldn't tell that he got stolen about. He never.
What I'm saying is, if a nigga, just because a nigga don't look stunned don't mean he ain't get stunned by some shit. Who the fuck gonna walk around stunned like that? I'm fucked up. Like, you're not gonna do that.
Haney did.
Because Haney couldn't do nothing but that, G.
What you
Because
say?
the motherfucker had the juice.
Nigga, if I stung you, nigga, you moving, bro.
I don't think the juice did all that to that nigga,
It ain't a weight. You can lift your muscles on your jaw outside of chewing gum, bro. You get tapped, nigga, and saying whatever, you falling. Nigga, you ain't no working out your jaws. When connection hit, nigga, you out of there.
bro. He dropped that nigga 3 times,
What you say,
G.
Answer me this, A1. Put yourself in these shoes. If me and you fight,
Alright.
and then you find out that I was off steroids when I fought you and I beat you, would you feel like, nah, you just beat me, bro? Or would you feel like, hell no, nigga, you cheated. We gotta run that back. Without you being Jew.
I would feel cheated.
That's all
I'm not
saying.
gonna negate that. I
Call
won't
a
negate
spade
that.
what it is. Do not give this
Said you would feel
motherfucker
cheated.
a
Yeah, I would.
goddamn pass.
I'm not gonna cap. I
If
would.
Drake can't say nigga, this motherfucker Ryan Garcia cannot whoop a nigga off steroids and you let him get that win.
Hold on, G.
now, I do. This is my question.
What that got to do with
That ain't got
fucking
shit to do
Congress?
with it, right? You ready to go? He ready to go.
I got something to say too.
My nigga TCG ready to go, but I ain't ready to go, baby. You ready to go, guy?
Let me explain that.
Oh,
I hate to do this, but you've been in the joint.
I don't
You
what
know-
you're talking about.
Yeah, you know, as soon as something come on, guess what, bro? I've sat in a room when Serena Williams is playing tennis against a white motherfucker from Germany, and all the white dudes that from America is in there rooting for the German to beat the American.
That's true.
Whenever the fights come on, if the Mexican is fighting a nigga, guess what's happening? Everybody but the blacks want the Mexican to win.
Yeah.
So the Mexican just beat the black dude, and all of, do you see how they celebrate it? Do you see how they talking about this need to go on barbershops? When he was standing over Haney, and Haney was on the ground, this need to be on the walls in barbershops.
It was a dope
This
picture.
is not-
It's
It's a dope picture, but
But is he a legacy? Is that legendary like that?
No.
Nobody talking about Tank standing over him.
Listen, let me say something real quick.
All of a sudden, they erase what Tank did to him.
All right, let me say something. If he cheated,
He did. He failed.
bro,
2 tests.
the dude on the drug testing panel is sponsored by Devin Haney. You don't think that they have influence whether they can say he's failed a drug test or not?
I need
No,
you
like,
to show,
come on,
to show me what you mean by that, because
The dude Victor, I could Google it. I can Google
what do
it.
you
bro.
mean he's sponsored?
He's sponsored
How
by
does the
Devin
drug-
Haney.
There's a drug testing
Or they
administration.
sponsor Danny
The
Haney.
drug
Devin Haney, one
testers
of the
do
shit,
not
bro.
sponsor anything. That's sanctioned. The drug testers
Unless he's
for
part
fight.
of, unless he's
Sponsor
part,
nothing.
unless
That's
he's
a
part
whole
of another
different thing.
business or a company or a sports training team or some shit. That is there. But
There's no way that a judge or a drug tester also sponsors a fighter. That's not
here is my question, and this is something that I've always wanted to know, especially as a nigga that played professional sports, a Division I collegiate athlete,
That's me.
and then I've also been in the gym like a motherfucker.
I'm
Right?
as well.
And my thing is, how much of a difference would a steroid make? Because I've had a nigga that's worked out with me.
It depends on the sport.
I was saying, no, but I'm saying,
that's true.
I've
too.
had a nigga that's worked out with me, and the reason he took steroids was to keep up with me. And Crondo been in the gym with me. When I do go to the gym, I do go hard. I go to next level crazy shit.
There you go hard.
But for a nigga this nigga literally took steroids to even keep up with me.
Right.
So that's where I sit here and I question how much of a difference can steroids truly make if you have an athlete that is like next level.
Okay, let me tell you the difference. Because I played collegiate Division I sports as well. Who? First off, most of the motherfuckers that do the steroids wasn't in some sports. It's not for strength. It's for recovery time. It's for them to be able to endure longer. But in boxing, it's a whole different animal. It's endurance and strength. You're going to hit harder and last longer. In boxing, a steroid is definitely an enhancer. I tell the motherfuckers all the time, in the gym, nigga, you can take all them steroids you want, but it's not going to be, you're not going to be able to guard me still. Because basketball is a skill, more of skill, and power don't really matter. A nigga that's not that strong can still dominate in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So
A wide receiver can take a steroid, and it might not make him stronger than a motherfucker, but he'll keep running them routes at that same high speed.
So now we have to go. Now we have to ask. Now we have to ask this question because again, prior to the fight, they was 3-3. Ryan versus Haney. They did this their whole fucking entire life. Now the majority of the fight, because for real, for me, I saw it as it's working this nigga. If you remove those knockdowns, right? If you remove those knockdowns, it was an even fight. So what you telling me is, in order, even if he took these PEDs and he took a sports enhancing drug, he still wasn't enough to go toe to toe with Hayden.
The other thing that we have to consider,
what are we talking about?
is the fact that he did the steroids.
Mike spent too much time on
the fact that
he beat the shit out of that nigga in that ring. He beat his ass. What y'all niggas talking about?
No, off the steroids, brother. The fact that he did the steroids might be why Haney's punches were not as effective.
All right, but them niggas, they got to fight again.
It don't matter.
Haney ain't never had an effective punch.
Haney's a weak
Nigga,
ass.
that nigga fight like a toddler.
Nobody.
That nigga got toddler hands.
Haney, that shit look like Goku.
So Haney
beat somebody ass in there, nigga.
Right now.
Wait, Devin Haney has
What
zero
on shit with that nigga?
This nigga, the people he knocked out was
So
in his first career.
Wasn't he like 32-0 or something?
Haney
32-0 with 0 knockouts.
With 15 knockouts.
What was Garcia?
15. He ain't knocked out nobody that was anybody.
But he's knocked out people before.
Little bitty
And
babies.
we watched Tank Davis.
It's a little big.
Little bitty babies.
Tank Davis smaller than Ryan Garcia.
And his height, they the same weight.
Now I mean he ain't got more power than homie though.
Yeah.
But he knocked that motherfucker all over the ring, right?
But Tank is a puncher.
But if Ryan Garcia would have been off the roids, he might not have failed.
Not true. How
do we know?
Because I don't think Roy is gonna make your
How
chin
many
strong.
roids
We ain't seen it.
I ain't never
How
gonna
many
take
roids
that.
you took?
I ain't never took. I'm 44. I ain't
Exactly,
never doing that
bro.
shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck
You don't
that.
know how roids affect you.
Roy's getting,
Why are they banned if they don't sway the fight?
Right.
You know,
Why are they banned?
Make a good point.
Sway the fight?
Making a good point. Yeah, nigga, calm
I
down.
got something I want to say.
Roy's
Right.
getting acne. They make your fucking balls shrink, and they give you roid rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your hormones.
Fucking Ryan Garcia is exhibiting. Though I mean, I ain't seen his back, but
We saw his back during the fight. He ain't had no back acting.
Nope.
They're not going to give it to you immediately either.
that's true.
That means he's had to. But
So how?
If he passed the test all through the training and then failed,
okay, but on steroids
he's
can
not gonna
fuck
have
with you in
those
so
side
many
effects.
different ways. You mean to tell me you only gonna take it right before the fight? Like, would you not know how this shit gonna affect you? No, nigga, you finna do this shit for a minute.
Man, he's
All right.
professional.
All right,
They
we'll
know
talk-
how that shit going to affect you.
All
At
right.
the end of the day, so y'all just saying it's cool.
No,
Okay.
no,
Hell no.
no. If he cheated, he's lame.
Nigga, this is my thought process. Boxing or not, if I find out you took steroids, I now have permission to shoot you.
There you go.
You tried
I
to
know
kill
how
me.
permission
No, I'm going to kill you now.
You tried to kill me.
So I'm going to kill
So
you.
Exactly, I feel you.
I've seen some shit online where the dude, I don't know if it's real or not, but the dude had surgery. I don't know what the surgery was about or whatever, but he was recuperating for 6 to 8 weeks, right? None of his homies checked on him. None of his friends, none of his boys checked on him. So once he got well, he decided to, cut him off.
Cut ties, sever the
Sever
ties.
ties and shit. So motherfuckers is online saying that that's sassy for niggas to do that shit, and brothers shouldn't be cutting them off. But then you got other people saying I understand where he's coming from. Let me finish before we take off. they're saying that okay, that's cool, and they understand that and all that type of shit. So my question is, what do you feel about that?
Let me go
Can we
first.
start off by canceling this fucking calling niggas sassy?
Calling niggas sassy,
We
for
need to cancel this shit.
standing
All right,
on business.
Go ahead, Benny, and then A1.
Nah, A1, because you got the flow.
For sure. Okay, so
Niggas
definitely.
sassy,
I'm
Hell yeah.
Why am I
Don't do
sassy?
sassy shit no more.
Why am I sassy? Because I'm addressing what I feel off of nigga energy. That's not sassy. That's me being thorough and let motherfucker know how I feel. I can't step to you. I can't stand on business without being sassy. I can't do shit outside of shooting you. Like, you can't have a conversation with a motherfucker if y'all have a disagreement or something without it can be sassy.
Conflict resolution.
Like, I gotta beat the shit out you. I gotta like do detrimental damage to you or your family or something. This shit is fool. That shit is idiotic.
Here's the problem with motherfuckers calling, especially calling men, grown ass men sassy.
I hate that
If you say
shit.
anything to a female today, all of a sudden you either sassy or you fucking gay. You can't tell them nothing about themselves because they
Man.
so fucking perfect that the moment you say something, you sassy.
Emotional.
Like that
No
within
logic.
itself is already an issue. So this nigga went and had a surgery. His homie. So that's like you going to Chrono, you go have a motherfucking surgery.
Yeah.
You know damn well I'm coming to see you. But because I don't come see you, you cut me off. So that make you sassy. Make that make sense. That shit
For
don't make
6
no
to 8
fucking
weeks.
sense. That don't make no fucking sense though. It don't make this nigga sassy for that shit.
That don't make them sad. I mean, if y'all supposed to be aces, like you supposed to be my homies, my A1s.
You just showed me that you ain't really loyal. You ain't like
You
that.
ain't
So guess
thorough.
what? I'm not fucking with you, nigga.
So they say you ain't supposed to show your feelings.
You
But
sassy
hold up,
if
hold
you show
up.
your feelings.
That's the problem. See, on one hand, females always say, I want my man to be emotional. Talk to me. Cry in front of me. Let me know how you feel.
Right.
A nigga cut off other niggas because you ain't come check on me. Oh, that nigga sassy. No, that nigga still don't business.
That's it.
Because
That's it.
if we cool, and you,
What y'all saying?
Oh, you want let me chime in
Because
because I've actually done it.
Let them go.
you can't say
That
nigga
shit
right
ain't
now.
sassy at the end of the day. I look at all y'all as brothers. We didn't have moments we ain't talked for whatever it was. That don't make you sassy, bro. You just doing your thing. I done went through a lot of personal things in my life, and I didn't have everybody talking to me in the last 2-3 years. I've been rocking with y'all. I never looked at it like, oh man, this dude ain't rocking with me no more.
Deep down said the reason they said it, that's sassy because that's what a woman would do.
It's always that. We're living in a time. I'm gonna tell you.
That's what a man do too.
I seen a podcast. I forgot the guy name. He's a black young man. He's a nutritionist, vegan dude. He always talk about how the human entered all that stuff.
Oh, Yagi.
Is
Yagi Awakening.
Yagi Awakening.
The dread, he got dread. Yeah, yeah.
he said something that made a lot of sense. If you go back, I can send y'all the link. The dude said every time a woman has sex with a man, he ejaculates in her. He connects to that woman. Hold on, this is y'all. Listen, you been with somebody where they say, "Oh,
What
y'all
does that
start."
do with the topic?
Listen,
All right. Go
What
ahead.
he's saying is, he was saying because they was talking about sexual body counts. He said every time a woman lay with a dude, and that happens, he's forever connected with him. So what happens is when that happens, when a man ejaculates in the comfort zone, she picks up her man's tendencies and mannerisms.
Women, what were we talking about women in this post?
Hold
Or in
on.
the topic. Go ahead.
Swing this bitch.
My bad.
Old
Sorry.
school. I'm
All
driving
right,
old
come on.
school.
I'm trying to let you land. You gotta land though.
What he said
You
is,
that shit like you in church.
I'm hot, nigga.
he just said, first of all, Rich said that's what women would say. And,
No, that's what B Fab said.
yeah, be fab. That's what a woman
She
says.
said, let him finish.
The flip side of it, what he is saying is, women pick up the dudes they've been with tendencies. How you say, oh, y'all start looking alike, or you fit each other. That's just like, we live in a time where women got they didn't have, when you ask that dumbass question about what's a body count, look at the mannerisms and how the woman is moving right now.
Yeah.
You already know what the body count is. So the moment something go up, the woman side of her say, oh, that's some bitch nigga shit. But she moving just like you.
Okay, now you landed.
That's all I'm
All
trying
right,
to tell you.
you landed.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
okay.
it.
So my
Okay,
question,
okay.
my question
Hit it.
posting about it.
No, because he was in his.
That's
Because he got
calling him
his feelings
sassy.
hurt.
Yeah,
Because
they
he was
called him sassy
emotional.
because he cut him
Yeah.
off.
Because he's emotional about it. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad
What you
emotion.
saying, Scott? If you got say you got in a car, real bad car crash, you in the hospital, nigga, for a couple of
8
weeks,
weeks. That's
7,
2
8
months.
weeks.
Nobody call you.
checked
Nobody
you.
check
None
on
of
I
us,
don't think he's wrong for
none of
cutting
us
his
hit
friends
you
off.
up.
I don't think he's wrong for cutting his friends off.
Then his friend.
I wouldn't post about it.
I mean, no, at the same
Did
time
he
too.
post it or did
A lot of
somebody
niggas
else
don't go
post
to the
about
a lot of
I
niggas
wouldn't
don't go
post
to
about it.
hospital because if a nigga got
Yeah,
locked up in
that's-
jail, we
that's
ain't writing
the
you
biggest part
letters.
of it.
I don't care. I'm not posting. I say fuck all y'all niggas.
It depends on
Come on,
circumstances.
let me move in on
First
it.
of all, we say friend.
All right, go ahead, Rich.
Let me move in on it from personal
We
experience.
don't know how
Go ahead,
many friends
Rich.
he got, bro.
Go ahead, Rich.
First off,
And then
let me
I'm
It
say
sounds
gonna-
like you talking about 3 or 4 niggas.
Right. We don't even know how many
this is a
friends
good
he
friend
got.
of mine. I haven't experienced it with the rest of y'all as my friend, but there have been medical issues that wasn't even his, but his family. Hey, bro, you good? You need me to drop off some food? I even brought pizzas before. What you need? What's going on? You straight? This is a fact, right?
Yeah.
I did fucking 35 months in the penitentiary. I got a letter from this man. I got a letter from this man. Motherfuckers that call me brother, they friend. I didn't hear from them. I didn't ask no nigga for $1.
Right.
I never asked nobody for $1.
I'm gonna tell you, Rich, if you go to jail, I'm not gonna write you.
Let me
Call
land.
though.
Let me land. A letter is free, bro. The phone calls. You can sign up for my phone. I paid for the phone calls. You didn't have to pay for them. Motherfuckers that called me their brother wouldn't even do that. I was in the prison right here. I was so low level that I got the opportunity to come right here in town and do my time on a 1 yard. Motherfuckers ain't even come visit me. So guess what? Them niggas ain't my friends. I didn't hear from you in my lowest time, nigga.
So is it
But the
sassy?
people that I did hear from, who am I with?
Is
Who
it-
you see me with?
But is it
That ain't sassy, nigga.
Like, exactly. Ain't shit
At
about
all.
what you
Ain't
said.
nothing sassy about that. You show me who you are. Because if I can't do nothing for you, if I'm not on the street and I can't do nothing for you, then I'm useless to you.
Yeah.
You can't even send me a magazine or say, bro, how you feeling? You good? Where your son at, man? Let me send him some shoes. Let me come holler
As a
at him.
whole,
That's
can
waking
we?
up.
As a whole, we also need to think about where this is all coming from, because this is females talking on man's business. Like,
True.
the fact that you even decide to put your 2 cents in on some shit that you don't even know about.
Oh, but there was probably some dudes on there saying it too, though, right? Once it got.
Couple dudes said, a couple
Yeah.
dudes saying that shit.
Yeah, but they always agreeing with females because they
That's
just trying to get
on
some
that
pussy.
macho
They trying to get some pussy.
They trying to get some pussy.
Right. We know
Big Bass said we need a real woman in here tonight.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, bro. All right, I didn't speak on it, but all I'm saying is,
So she's saying that's sassy, though?
Yes.
I think that's what she's saying. I'm not sure.
Ask her.
What are
I
you
don't
saying?
think
Are
she's
you
saying
saying that that's sassy?
Are you saying that's sassy?
Be
Be
sassy.
Right.
Let it be sassy.
So my take on it is this:
If it
if
is,
I get home, let me say, if I get into it,
Hated it.
Snap, 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 nigga. Let me see it.
Hated it.
all right, if I get fucked up, bro, and nobody, I haven't had that happen to me because I got real friends and real family. But if I did get into a jam or something happened, bro, and nobody checks on me when I feel some type of way, yeah, because I'm a fucking human being.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, even though as tough as I am, I'm not above anything. Just like anybody, I got fucking feelings just like everybody else do, right? So would I go to the extent to cut certain motherfuckers off?
Yes.
I probably would.
you absolutely would.
I probably would.
Absolutely.
I definitely
The flip
would.
side is he might actually fight the motherfucker that didn't come check on.
Nah,
Nigga, we couldn't bitch ass shit, nigga.
I wouldn't fight nobody, but I just
I don't know,
I
though.
wouldn't
We
fuck
done had
with
some nights in here. Once the drink get to going and you get to talking about it, like, you know what? I see that. For real, it's up, nigga.
They definitely be on that. I've been around that a few times with you,
So
bud.
what has to talk about you, my friend, and then nigga, I've been laid up in this hospital for 2 months and you ain't even called, nigga.
a text.
A text, you know how fast
Man,
you can
we-
text
we-
somebody?
All I'm saying is, bro, I don't think that that's weird or feminine energy to just to say that shit. Fab said, I'm saying that those were not his friends. He can express himself, of course. But men just don't disconnect from their homies. It depends on the reason.
You a motherfucking lie.
That's
reason.
that's sucker
That's
shit.
And the thing
That's
is,
a very
That's
good
sucker
reason
shit.
to disconnect
especially if
from
you
that
a
group.
street nigga,
I agree.
if you from the streets
Yeah,
and y'all
everything
doing
y'all
shit
get.
and they don't come check on you, you definitely cutting them off because you don't know what their loyalty stands like in other shit. So I'm definitely not fucking with you.
Why you ain't checking on me, nigga? Did you put the shit in my drink that put me in the hospital in the first place?
Right.
What the fuck was you on?
Right.
If we locked in like
Once
that,
we get
You
money
ain't
together,
checking on me, but you over there seeing if my baby mama all right.
that sounds like some real personal, Rich.
No, I'm saying that's the type.
that's how
Why you
niggas
ain't
be
checking on
slimed
me,
out like
nigga?
that though.
If you my mans, nigga.
My man's ain't checking over your head. My girl, you know what it is.
Yeah, when my girl called my girl, she like, yeah, Rodney dropped some motherfucking pizzas off today. Oh,
Right.
he did?
Rodney, bro.
I ain't talked to that nigga in about 3 weeks.
Nigga ain't even called me.
Pizza.
Right. I bring the beef to your door like Domino's, bitch.
Pizza.
When y'all start eating pizza?
You said
Pizza, pizza.
Hey, pizza?
you come by every Thursday.
Ain't you lactose intolerant? Can it have cheese on it?
That nigga gonna be sitting there thinking about every time he saw some Little Caesars in that heat.
I just did red
Oh, that shit is crazy.
All right. All right. Let's get into it. Kendrick and Drake. Let me go first because I know. Let me go first because I know.
What's beef? What's beef?
I already
You
know.
want to go after everybody
Let me
else?
go
I already know I'm not gonna be able to talk. Once we start talking,
We gonna let niggas get their spill off.
we'll see.
No, we gonna let niggas get their spill off.
All right. My unbiased opinion on the shit, right? J. Cole is canceled out because he apologized. And he took it off the streaming platforms. But I got the song, though. All right. So J. Cole's out of it,
I
right?
got the song too.
So now it's only these two, right? So,
And
Did I-
sexy red.
no.
Nah.
Why you keep trying to
Why
put
would
sexy
you
red?
All right,
He did her. He
See,
did
I
her.
know I wasn't going to. All I did was bring it up, and I
She
still
already
can't fucking finish.
Go ahead, cuz.
You got the flow, cuz. Go ahead.
All right.
Kendrick drank the sexy
Nigga, we need some
red.
duct
Come
tape for
on,
this
bro.
nigga.
You got niggas act.
Right. Come on, bro. Let me introduce the topic and get my shit on the list.
Okay.
You acting like Diddy right now, nigga.
Go
Right.
get it
All
off
I'm
your shirt.
saying, all I'm saying
Diddy.
is
Go get it off your shirt.
I like both of the tracks. I think Kendrick's was better. That's all I'm saying. Niggas don't listen to the shit. They want to skim through it, and they're saying that he didn't say anything. The only part I don't like about the track is the don't say nigga references and the white boy references when Drake, at the end of the day, Drake is a black man. Now, do I think Drake was a studio motherfucker that kind of start talking about the tough shit later and feeling himself now? Yes. I think Kendrick tried to bring his ass back to reality. Like, look, let's not forget who the fuck you were when you came into this shit. Now, mind you, it's 10 years from now. So nobody is the same person they were 10 years from now. Or 10 years
Ago.
prior, right? So what I'm saying is I like both tracks. I just think that Kendrick's, in my opinion, was a little bit better. I don't like those Detroit style beats. The AI shit to me was kind of whack. I listened to it 4 times and I still didn't like it. The regular rap shit was pretty dope. Drake can talk that shit, bro. And that's why I respect Drake, because he's just not letting his own, and he scrapped back. I like the motherfucker. Whether you lose or win, fight, motherfucker. Like, I like that aspect of it, and he's dope. But in my opinion, Kendrick shit was just a little bit better. The bars were crazy, bro. And then you got to go back and listen to it a couple more times, and I think that's where he lost a lot of niggas, because they don't have the patience. We're in a microwave age, and everybody wants everything straight and direct. But the fact that you have to go back and listen to it, and the niggas say, we want niggas to rap, we want niggas to rap, we want niggas to rap. And then when niggas rap, they don't like the raps because you gotta think about the shit he's saying. So that's my take. I don't like the racial white boy shit. I think that's my only critique of it. Other than that, I think Kendrick fucking got his ass.
White boy.
The beat was better and the bars were better. Go ahead, Rich.
Me?
Yeah, bro.
You sure you want me to go next?
Nah, don't go next.
Let the senior citizen
Sky,
get it out the way.
Sky, and Bowden go next. Sky, you gotta face the
The thing-
camera.
the thing-
You gotta turn the other way.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right in it.
Yeah.
Right there.
You're in it, sir.
Down over there.
So the thing that
Hold on. You don't like Drake.
I do.
You do.
Oh, he definitely don't. You're
Why you
posting
say I don't?
videos to slander Drake, like the video you posted when he was in the booth for his fight.
Drake
Like,
slanderer.
don't do this.
All right.
Let
Let him
No.
Let him take
No,
flight.
You hold the
He even
record
took
for
flight.
the most run me back I've ever had recording ever. If that was on video, it would be the same thing. With run me back, run me
If I
back.
know that it's
Like,
live,
damn,
I'm not
nigga,
doing it.
can you do it right this time? Run me back.
My
Run me back.
nigga is live on the
There's
radio.
no difference, is it?
Granted, you can't see him on the radio because he's on the radio station.
Are you guilty of needing to be run back?
No, let him land, bro.
That's not what
Okay,
he's
my
doing.
fault.
That's not what he's doing. Anyway, the
Somebody said something about the nail polish though.
I didn't take it as Kendrick. I didn't take it as Kendrick attacking his biracialness. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he was attacking him culturally. Like he's not in tune with black matters. He doesn't speak up for black people.
Why have you seen all the money he's donated to black people and black matters?
Bro, let him.
No.
My fault. Go ahead. You gotta get educated on these things before you speak.
No, I'm gonna educate you on some things too.
Okay, let me get it.
I don't feel like he was attacking his biracialness. I do feel like he was attacking his cultural disconnect. That's where I feel like the what's the line? The
Don't say nigga.
Don't say nigga.
yeah, the nigga line.
Right.
Plus the clip that's out where he actually says nigga like very uncomfortably. It's like a little bit cringy. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that.
Y'all seen it?
Yeah,
Okay.
with the ER.
Yeah.
So I said
I
nigga
think
with
that
the ER.
Yeah, it was a little tad bit ER-ish.
Yeah, I can show it to you, or you can look it up.
He definitely said it.
I think it was a reference to that. I like Kendrick getting his hate off. I'm a fan of it. A lot of people didn't like it. I'm a real fan of getting your hate off when you're in a battle. I know what battle rap is. I watched battle rap today, and you can tell he's both are nitpicking from battle rap anyway. So I feel like battle rap is still alive and well and still thriving. I like it. I love that we get to have these conversations still today. Even though a lot of people get carried away with it. People be insulting your intelligence just by what you prefer. And I think that's fucked up, but it is what it is.
Hey, I crazy shit. Some motherfuckers that I grew up with that did some crazy shit over there.
All right, go ahead, Bowden.
Kendrick 2-0. That's what I mean.
He's too old.
2-0.
Do you have a peer button on there? Not that.
2-0?
I love the Teddy P intro to Euphoria, and I like what I like about.
Hey, Big L said, D, wake the fuck up. All right, let me read Corn Dog's comment.
I like
It's a long ass comment. Let me read it. Corn Dog said, that soft ass nigga J. Cole is a disappointment to the hip hop community and culture at this point. Drake out here sucking on dicks, wearing nail polish, carrying purses, and now he trying to act hard because he got called out for this rap bullshit.
I just posted a picture of
That's in my
Kendrick.
Corn Dog
I
voice.
just posted.
For this rap bullshit.
I just posted a picture with Kendrick holding a purse. Explain that. I just posted a picture.
He said Drake sucking
purse.
dicks. He's gonna take it to the extreme.
Every time.
All right.
That's pretty
All
funny.
right, Bailey.
Voted.
Oh, Bowden. Bowden. You ain't a fan of Kendrick.
You gotta stop saying
Y'all
that.
niggas
Bro.
not fans of
No,
Kendrick.
you gotta stop
Why you
saying
keep
All right,
saying
that.
I'll show it. All right, my bad.
Before you
My
go,
bad.
can I just say this?
Kendrick?
Stop saying people aren't a fan just because you might like somebody else better. That's not fair.
I'm a fan of both of them.
You like 2 Chainz?
Yes.
Do you like Kendrick more?
And 2 Chainz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying yeah.
Okay, so that mean you're not a fan of 2 Chainz?
No.
Okay then. Just because you like another artist better don't mean that you think this artist is worse or you don't like him.
All right, go ahead, boy.
Well,
Transparency. Transparency.
First of all,
Transparency.
So we'll just go past that part that Rich said. Yes, I'm a fan of both. Personally, I'm a fan of both, but I felt Kendrick had way more lines dissecting Drake on there.
Oh.
He what, bro? I played it back 10 times. The boy got so many dissectors talking about Drake, but he's so analytical and on shit. It's that mystery to figure out what you gotta cipher it out. Because almost every other bar, it was a code behind it, but it was all on Drake. Like, but you gotta know that one-on-one relationship like that. Or if you so-called a fan of Drake's, you would know what I'm talking about when I say my lines. So and it go vice versa. So I felt lyrically he hit more personal attacks and dissecting bars and things that Drake did. It was like he was very strategic on it. But the majority, it will go over their head after hearing it 2-3 times because we got so stuck on the catchy lines and the beats and stuff. That's why I feel like on Metro Boomin, that's Metro Boomin, you can play that one with him dissing riding down the street because you like that beat. You just stuck on the beat. You know, and Drake got a pop, but I can talk lyrical and I got pop, so I can entertain y'all on both ends. And when you want a person that's a lyrical artist, you just sometimes don't give a fuck about the beat. You're just trying to get your line across. So you're gonna lose your motherfucking fan base.
Shout out that shit, man.
You're gonna lose the attention deficit because if we're gonna be like, okay, what are we talking about? People want to get that snap. They want to get that instant reaction. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be balanced in both of them. You can't get stuck on one end and not the other. You got to be even on the seesaw, bro. That's what
You didn't say which one you like better, though.
I said it. I said I felt like Kendrick got him way more because he hit him with more personal attacks on every other aspect.
Okay.
With the bars.
Okay.
Let me say this before Rich goes in because I know he's going to
We still got to go
We
too.
still got to go to them.
Just push the button on top like you was gonna record.
Yeah, we still got to go to them. Go ahead, Scott.
You back on?
Start went already.
He said he going to say one more thing.
He trying to line up before I get on.
Yeah, because you're going to go in.
We got to go.
I'm going to let you go in.
Go ahead.
I just want to say one thing. As a writer, as a lyricist, I think that's the thing that you said, but to. I think that's dope when you have like more than just I want to say simple, but because there's genius in that too. There's genius in having simple lines that hit, and Drake is a master at that. As far as his writing and his camp.
I got it.
I don't
Not
discredit.
Drake writing.
I don't discredit.
No, absolutely not.
I don't discredit it.
Drake don't
Don't
write.
do that.
Drake.
I just posted motherfuckers talking about how Drake wrote
Wait,
that
wait,
shit.
you got a couple before.
Drake don't write. You about to get cooked, bro. You about to get cooked for that.
Nigga, you already cooking. You looking like Santa.
All of them got different writers. Both of them got different writers, not all of them.
We been soft. Cooking in this bitch.
Writers is flip-flopping because of how
Open the door, it's about to get hot.
It's opening.
Because of how business goes, writers is always flip-flopping.
Come on,
Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
So it's interchangeable. Yeah, go ahead, Rich. I know you.
No. Go ahead.
Hey,
Now we gonna let Father Time go.
No.
Cause I'm gonna cook your ass.
I'm ready to
He's
go.
cooking your ass.
So keep the
No,
word.
because he just.
I'm gonna keep the word.
I'm like, all right. At the end of the day, I'm gonna get the second track, Euphoria. Well, both tracks. So I do have Kendrick at 2-0. Euphoria, you know what? I got Kendrick at 2-0.
See, I got him at 2-1.
I got him.
I mean 1-1.
I got him at 2-0.
Okay.
Okay. I like the song because one, it's a fucking old. I'm an old nigga. It's 6 minutes and 43 seconds or some shit like that.
It's long.
Yeah, I like long as fuck songs.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Two, he said something the
Straight
entire
rap.
time. And the thing about it is people are like, oh, he just said the same shit everybody else said.
Did you
know
listen
the
to
fuck
Drake's?
what? Yeah, I listened to all of them.
Okay.
Okay. I've listened to all of them.
I listen to
Repeatedly. As a matter of fact, was like, I'm about to go back to doing my music reactions and react to all three this whole and make it a whole beef series. But I need all these niggas to come out with some songs
You
too.
listen to Kendrick's song multiple times, and you spent your whole
What's
day
up? What's up, Bianca? Yeah, it is long as hell.
Okay. I'm gonna take a long ass song because now what you can do is you can lose yourself in dissecting it and listen to what the nigga says, as opposed to these short little 1.5 verses, 16 bars, 8 and 8. And talking about that's a whole fucking song. That's not the way it is. And nigga, you old like I'm old. So you know what a real song is. Kendrick cooked this
song I
nigga.
want to hear.
Okay, how did he cook it?
Because first of all, okay, so I love the fact when a nigga said, yes, I'm a hater. I'm about to hate. I'm cool with that. Okay, if you hate me, just fucking tell me that you hate me. And he gave him every reason. He gave him every
song with me
because
For business.
this goes back to where we was at
you
earlier.
didn't tell me you
Nigga,
hated me
no.
in the song.
This is 2024.
Corn dog.
Motherfuckers do everything for clout today. Everything that's in the entertainment business is for clout. At the time, well, still currently,
So Kendrick
Drake
did
is
for
that nigga. So when Kendrick came out, yes, I'm gonna do a song with Drake because Drake's that nigga, and that's gonna give me the clout. That's gonna get me fans. That's gonna blow me up. Everybody in the music industry right now would do that exact same shit. I'm retired from the shit, but I guarantee you this: if I get a chance to get a Drake motherfucking song, I'm doing it. I get a chance to get a Kendrick song, I'm doing it. Just like that's like me saying, if I have a choice between a Rich fucking track or a Dr. Dre track, nigga, fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. I'm going with Dr. Dre.
I mean, clearly anybody got to do that. I'm not nobody.
Okay, but that's why Kendrick did the same thing because
But
he
if
was
you
nobody at
Dr.
the
Dre and
time.
Metro Boomin, what you gonna do?
I'm still going Dre.
Right now, today,
I'm going Dre.
you making a mistake.
I'm an old nigga. That's the thing. That's why I retired. Now let's go.
All right, go ahead. Man.
Arthritis.
Hey, well, what you got?
You call me arthritis?
No, not
Calling that nigga arthritis.
Wait for the light.
Arthritis.
Yeah.
That nigga at his eulogy.
Go ahead.
So I'm looking at this shit differently. Like this shit been going on a long time. It been a lot of subs, a lot of bars, a lot of rap verses and shit that they went back and forth.
Grab me one.
Are you a fan of both? Or?
I'm a fan of both.
He's not a fan of both.
Trondo, see,
I don't know who
you
everybody
just said you weren't gonna do that
All
anymore.
right, my bad.
I am a bigger
All right,
fan
my bad.
of Drake, honestly, but I do not take anything away from Kendrick Lamar. I think he dope as fuck. He's really good. I'm not anyone who loves hip hop.
Trader came into the chat.
Anybody who loves hip hop or the game cannot take anything from Kendrick Lamar. He could. He's good as fuck.
Okay.
I like Drake songs better than Kendrick songs. I like the Like It verse. Like that verse, I'm sorry. I like that verse. I ain't like basing it off like back and forth yet. I need to see it like complete. I want to see everything. Before I say it's 2-0 and it's 1-1, I need to see like what the next round gonna be like. I want to see everything go. We need to see how this shit is gonna play out, how it's set up. It could be a plot, it could be a twist, it could be anything coming that's gonna be a reason why that shit leading to that shit. But I am fucking with Drake shit harder though.
But we all know. So Drake with this beef shit, and this is another thing. I love the fact that these artists right now are doing these diss tracks because this is what music is supposed to be about.
Yeah.
Everybody want to say that they're the best, but don't nobody want to compete. Finally, in the rap game, they are competing,
Is it really hot?
and they're actually going at each other. And for me, that brings about good music. That's why I feel like that's why Drake added the Tupac and the Snoop to his shit, the AI shit. But at the same time, to me,
Backfired, though,
yeah, I was gonna say he tried it. That was a cheat. He thought he had the cheat code.
No, it did exactly what he wanted. That didn't backfire. Y'all, everything Kendrick is over their head, but y'all didn't catch that. That was over y'all. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. If you think it backfired, it did exactly what it needed to do,
bro?
And it was great that it got a cease and desist because of Rick Ross's claims. That shit did not backfire, but it was over y'all heads because y'all so deep.
Well, what happened?
Oh, I'm gonna get it. First of all, you gotta get it cooked.
For what?
We got
Well, the cooking grease needs to warm up, Rich. Come on.
Nice and greased up.
Look, Father Time is on fire tonight.
He was done.
I'm done. Let's go, Father
Go ahead.
Time. Let's go.
First, let me lay this out. First, let me put this disclaimer out because
You sure you don't want to braid your beard first so everybody know you
I'm
black?
not necessarily saying y'all brothers, but I'm going to put this out here because of what I watch in the narratives and all the things that people saying. I am biracial. I am the product of a black man that slept with a white woman.
Okay.
And I'm black, motherfucker.
And
You know why?
Hold on.
Because when I get pulled over, guess what I am? I'm a 6'3", 240-pound black male. I can't put, one time, you know what I did? I put white male on my application to see it give me an advantage. And when I walked in the room, they looked at me like I was motherfucking crazy.
Okay.
You know how hard it is being me growing up in this society?
yeah,
Coming from where I come from, where I was raised?
Yeah.
The white people look at me like I'm an impurity to their pure white blood. And the niggas look at me, look at the comments. Look right now at the comments. Light skin, light skin, light skin. It's always light skin. So I had to always, hey, nigga, what's popping in, nigga? Let me see how soft I am because I'm light skinned. I'm not accepted by the white people, and I got to fight against the black people. So all of that, oh, white privilege, oh, he's white privilege, all that bullshit, enough. Now, this is what I want to ask y'all as fans, because things have been coming out. He's so cultural, he's cultural. The man was on stage with a full-fledged Caucasus Mountain white woman saying nigga.
Where she come from?
The Caucasus Mountain.
Big C's.
And he on stage with her, yeah, she rapping with him, and then she said nigga, and the nigga kept performing, celebrating happily. He didn't stop to say, whoa, hold on, guys. You can't say that. But they want to share all this Drake shit, but because they hate Drake so much, they'll give Kendrick hypocritical ass a pass. They won't say, hey, nigga, hold up, nigga. You let a white woman get on stage with you and say nigga, and you said absolutely nothing. You kept performing happily with a big smile on your face. That voids all that cultural shit he's talking about. Because if we're talking about a motherfucker that's rapping, everybody say you gotta be real. Kendrick is exposing Drake for not being real. But how real are you when you allow that? Next, you get on the motherfucking mic and you talk about this man's relationship with his children, his child. You're not a good father. You're not this. You don't wake up and tell him this. You don't teach him how to pray. You don't do this. You don't know none of that shit, nigga. But guess what? We know. You cheated on your half-white wife with a white woman.
Is that a fact?
Is that a fact?
It's a fact that he cheated.
That's allegedly.
They allege that it's a white woman. He said it in his own song that he cheated on his wife. But you're talking about morals, and what are you teaching your son? Morally, you cheat on your motherfucking wife, and you're talking about this man just making up something because I want to win the hearts of
Why
others.
you get cheated on, bro?
Not only that,
Hold on, see, now the goalpost moves.
I'm not moving the goalpost.
Yes, it does, because this man is talking about what he's assuming. You don't have nothing to do with your son. When we see Drake with his son all the time.
you putting a scope on.
We don't see Kendrick, now it's a scope. But it's not a scope when you got to put a scope on Kendrick's bars. You're not listening. You got to put a scope on it and break it down. But then when you find a hypocrisy, you move the goalpost. The man is talking about morals, but you cheated on your wife. No, now you're finding, now you're making a scapegoat. Now you won't say, oh yeah, but Drake said nigger with the ER. Wait,
Did he?
he's the same person that
hold on.
just said, no,
Did he?
didn't we admit that? He's the same
I
person.
never heard that.
Wait, the same person that just said Drake said nigger with the ER. That's why Kendrick said what he said. Okay, cool.
Well, okay.
But Kendrick let a
Kendrick,
white woman stand on stage
True.
and say nigger
But-
with the ER. Wait, a black man.
Kendrick, no, hold on. But that's
A black man. Wait.
Kendrick don't say that because in
A
Canada they
black
don't say
man
nigga.
said nigger with the ER. Nigger.
Because they don't
I'm
say
black.
nigga. In Canada, they don't speak like they don't say nigga this, nigga that. That's not a Canadian
A black
thing.
man said nigger with the ER. Cool. We saw that.
Trey said everything in a diss track ain't gotta be true.
I mean, if you want to kill Drake, just say you don't take care of your son. Either that's some dumb shit like what you did, or he can say some dumb shit like,
so you make
what you
your
gonna,
shit about
what
a
you
man.
gonna teach your
make
son with
shit
a porn
about
star,
man
with
and
a
win hearts
porn
of
star
others.
mama?
But now everybody jumps on this nigga gotta be real. He's not real. That's why he's getting exposed. But you're making up things to expose him. That's not real.
But it's
Where's
a
the
rap.
contradiction
It's
there?
a song.
It's
We
only
all-
rap when it sways for your way.
It's entertainment,
It's
though.
not, bro.
These
It's
niggas
not.
been lying
It's
on
not.
music
So-
forever. Drake talk
Right.
gangster shit,
My
and
fault.
we know
I thought I was gonna
he
get
ain't
this
gonna be in no hood.
He was talking for 7 minutes.
Oh, I was?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm done with it.
Go ahead.
I'm done with it. Hey, guess what? All y'all, I say nigga around all y'all. Ain't none of y'all said nothing to me.
Cause you a nigga.
It's not about you being biracial.
Exactly.
But you ain't from Canada.
Exactly. It don't matter if I'm from Canada or motherfucking goddamn Guatemala or Alaska.
Right.
Or Alaska.
Alaska. Where you from, nigga? I'm from Alaska, nigga. I'm black in Alaska, nigga. I'm still a nigga.
There's niggas everywhere.
It is
All
niggas
these
everywhere.
motherfuckers
For real.
know the goalposts. Let me ask you this.
What about the song?
Let me ask you this.
What about the song?
Right. So this is my issue.
What about the song?
Y'all say that Drake ain't real. He ain't talking about shit that's real, but a motherfucker is getting proven that his lines are hypocrisy.
I never said.
Oh goddamn, that's what his whole verse is about. Nigga, you not what you are rapping about.
I'm talking about Drake. Drake's
That's what
song.
Kendrick is saying about
No, I'm
Drake.
talking about Drake's song.
But here
What Drake said
lately,
about
yeah,
Drake.
let's be real. Here lately,
I
Drake,
hate you. I hate the way you look. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you. What fucking man thinks that about another fucking man? I don't give a fuck how you dress. I don't give a fuck how you walk. I don't give a fuck how you talk, nigga. What you eat don't
That's
make me
good. You
shit.
ain't never experienced that emotion.
Nigga, what you mean? You didn't grow up like me?
But have you ever felt that way about another man?
No.
Okay.
Except
That's
KRS-One. I don't like how he rap. That's
No,
it.
I'm talking
Or
about
Kendrick.
really, really hating a motherfucker.
No, I've never
You don't
looked
like
at a
that-
man.
you don't like
I've
that
never
Kendrick
looked at a
rap.
man that I don't fucking know
Not in
and
jealousy.
said I hate him.
So, it could be somebody you know too.
No, I ain't never did that.
Rich is just an extreme.
It's a man
Drake
I
fan.
don't know
Rich
that, and I
is-
hate him.
Rich, you like Drake.
Baby, I hate how you dress.
It
The
happens.
You like Drake though.
And you're a hating ass nigga. He ain't even in my top 10.
It don't have to be a
Drake.
jealous. It don't have to be a jealousy thing.
Drake not in your top.
That
10?
is a jealousy thing.
You don't have to.
To look at a man, I hate how you walk and you talk,
No, I just.
and it has nothing to do with your life, and you hate it.
No, I just-
But this again, this is all
it's
entertainment.
just-
We can't treat everything
You're a
like it's
hating ass
fact.
nigga.
You say what?
It's all entertainment. We can't treat all this shit like it's fact. Beyonce said to the left, and she been married this whole fucking time. She needed a soldier
Yeah,
in her
got
life,
cheated
and
on.
she went Jay-Z.
They ain't got cheated
That
on.
white
But-
woman standing on stage with Kendrick saying nigga negates everything he said.
No, you can't. It
Absolutely.
is a battle, right? I mean, let's if we go ahead and pull this shit, let's talk about Rick Ross's verse. This nigga,
White boy.
his shit still sound the same way. He rapped about the same shit. Watch his clothes money like he do on a regular track.
Rick Ross
But they
ain't
called it
on
a
this.
diss
Hold on, here
track.
it comes. Bobby said we all niggas. Stop the divide in the community.
Hey, that's all.
That's all it is.
Hey.
That's all it is.
We don't divide, make the divide. Other niggas make the divide.
Huh?
I went already.
We all win.
We all win.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all win.
That's all it is. Light skin, dark skin.
I like the Rick Ross song too.
The Rick Ross
Rick
song.
Ross was-
Rick Ross is absolutely garbage.
His was the worst.
Rick
one.
Ross is the worst one because he is a police officer that puts Molly in bitches' drinks so he can fuck.
And then he ain't even know it.
An officer rapist.
Okay.
He out his own mouth.
Bill Cosby Jr. He Bill Cosby Jr.
CO, turn the fucking lights out.
He rapped about it. That don't mean he fucking doing it.
Oh my
Because he said-
God, bro.
Listen,
He
You're
party with
moving
Diddy.
the goalposts.
let me finish, nigga. He said he's the real Noriega. and he owe him 100 favors. Is that a fucking fact? Or is that a fucking rap lyric? It's a fucking rap lyric, right?
Hey,
Right? No, hold on. Let's be clear, right?
All right, yep.
He said, I'm the real Noriega. Not the real Noriega. He win 100 favors. Nigga, you never met the real Noriega. So stop it.
You sure as
You're
fuck
just,
got 100 favors?
he never met the real Noriega.
Nigga,
It's
stop
rap
trying to go
lyric.
to church.
Yeah.
Crondo, you are a lyricist. You are a rapper.
But no, Rick Ross never
Wait,
met
no.
the real
So-
Noriega.
No, you are a rapper that I respect.
Okay,
He never met the real Noriega.
Right.
Okay, cool. He making up shit.
right.
But tell me, answer me this question. How fucking is that really like, okay, cool, you never met the real Noriega. But would you sit your motherfucking ass
He ain't owe him 100 favors neither.
No. And you got your pen or your phone, you know how they do now. And you'll say, I slipped Molly all in her champagne. And she didn't even know it. And then look at it again and say, you know what? I'm about to go in the booth and say this. I don't care if you didn't really know Noriega, but you really said,
Put Molly all in her
all in
champagne.
her champagne.
She didn't even know
and
it.
she didn't even know it.
I took her home and
So
she
you-
enjoyed that.
Oh, that's cool.
She didn't even know it.
That's like saying as a heterosexual male, you got a verse, you say, yeah, and I put it in his ass and he didn't even feel it. Or anything. Fucked up crazy out of the world. What? What's the difference?
Got 100 acres I live on. He didn't even know
What's
it.
the difference here? I put Molly all in her champagne and she didn't even know it. What's the difference? Oh, just because I said it in a rap don't mean it was real. So just because I said I did some gay shit in the rap, it's not real. Because he said he did some rape shit in the rap.
Young say he's
But
a
it's
cop.
not real.
He's a cop. She said Rick Ross is a cop.
He's
He's definitely a
Ladies
cop.
and gentlemen of the
That
congregation.
gay rapes bitches.
Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, can we all give it up for
You're a
Pastor,
fucking cop.
Pastor Rich?
I put Molly all in her champagne and she didn't even know it. How many of y'all brothers had to slip a bitch of Mickey to get some pussy?
Never.
So
Never.
would you ever put it in a rap? Would you
Never.
ever put it in a rap just because it ain't the
Well, I
truth?
mean, he also
No.
a fat nigga, so he might have had to do that.
He
just to get
absolutely
some.
did.
Okay,
He
then.
did that.
So he okay.
They can't be fat though. They ain't got shit to do with
Well,
why
he
he
ain't
did it.
fat no more.
He
Even if he
wrote
was,
it.
He's
that's why he
fat.
get a bitch Molly.
He wrote it and he looked at it and he
That's
still
what-
went in the booth and
That
rapped.
bar is whack.
He did it.
That bar is whack.
He
Rich.
did
I'm not arguing with that bar.
He did that.
I'm not arguing with that bar. All I'm saying is he had the worst diss track of them all.
Following
White
what
boy.
he said, Reebok's on, I just do it, nigga.
Reebok's on, I just do it, nigga.
That's Big Diddy.
He hang with
Trey
Diddy
said-
though,
hold on,
bro.
hold on, I'm really coming. Trey said, Rape Ross.
Ray Ross. Rick Rape.
Rape Ross.
That's funny.
Fade back music.
Right.
Fade back music.
Cancel him. He shouldn't even talk. He all on the.
I love that fade back music.
You can't respond. You can't, nigga. Shut up. Go sit down. You're an officer that should be in jail.
Do y'all agree?
I mean, Rick Ross don't
Let me
look
ask a
back no
question to the
more.
room. I got a question.
That's because
to the
his
room.
shirt don't be up. He got that saggy, funny looking shit. You seen motherfuckers that get that shit.
So Bobby said, Chris Brown had the best diss track.
Nigga, that's what
That
we
shit
need
was
to talk
tough.
About.
Yeah.
Chris Brown went in on
He
Quavo.
went in.
Quavo need to shut the fuck up.
Whoa. That's all I had to say.
Yeah, Chris Brown went with actual, personal,
I like Quavo.
physical facts.
Yeah.
You say what now?
No, he was
Actual,
real fat.
personal, and physical facts.
Right.
That was a
They
hit.
never-
That was an R&B hit.
The only hiccup in Chris Brown's verse is he talked about Quavo putting his hands on the bitch, and nigga,
He has no room to talk
you
about that.
synonymous for putting your hands on the bitch.
And
Like
he has no room to talk. To
that's what that be my problem. The
he has
hypocrisy.
no
Nigga,
room
do not
to
say
discuss
no
that.
shit that you are a fucking part of.
Right.
You can't be real. That shit don't add up to me. Like, I'm a fan of the music, but I'm a fan of real. Everybody be like, yo, you gotta be a real nigga. But all of a sudden, when it's a diss track, oh, well, real don't matter. You can just make up some shit because it's a diss track. But in the real music, a nigga gotta be
But
real.
the
You
problem,
can't be if you ain't no gangster, don't be rapping about no gangster
the
shit.
problem,
If
the
you a woman
problem,
beater, don't call a nigga a woman beater.
the problem, and the solution of today's modern rap is all fantasy shit. Which I say a
And battery
solution
low.
to that because nigga, back in the day and the 90s and the 2000s, if niggas was rapping on some real gangster shit, they also was real gangster. So I will applaud the fact that these niggas is faking and they shit, because I don't need no more Tupacs and Biggies.
No, definitely not. It definitely shouldn't go that route.
So let these niggas lie and fake is all for entertainment. For those of us that is grown adults, we understand what it is. I'm not finna take none of this shit serious. Nigga, I'm not finna walk out my house looking like a fish out of water.
I'm reading the comments. What more? And I'm putting them on the screen. What more do you want me to do with the comments, man?
Who said that?
The homie, Trinity, she said, y'all need somebody on the comments. I'm reading the comments.
Stay on your head, nigga.
I can't see the comments.
Get to it.
Hey, while you over there doing the comments, hey, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night. No Cap Reacts. I'm gonna have this country black nigga over here, and I'm gonna have this. What is you?
White boy.
I'm about to have this marshmallow colored nigga over there tomorrow.
None of us never told you can't say nigga.
Tomorrow night.
And you say nigga way more than we do.
No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not.
As soon as I walked in, the first thing you said was nigga like 4 times.
That's because I was being facetious.
Anyway, tomorrow night on No Cap Reacts Boys Club.
It's somebody.
I got Bolden and I got Rich.
Motherfucking Mexican that say nigga.
And then next Friday, tune in because all these niggas gonna be on the show. So the next 2 weeks is gonna be lit.
What the hell? You battling about?
The camera, bro. We're gonna end it. So niggas get on the track with somebody that's not black and let them say nigga.
It happened all the fucking time.
I mean, is it okay?
No,
So
just
let me
press
ask
the
the
button.
panel this.
Put that
Is it
button.
okay for Mexicans to say nigga?
You just gotta press
In
the
my
button.
opinion, no.
They say it any damn way.
They say it more than niggas.
They say it way more than we said.
Show do.
In every statement.
Puerto Ricans.
Anytime they say a phrase,
No, we're talking about Arizona Mexicans.
Arizona Mexicans are fucking the worst. Know what?
They say it and they gonna say it. They gonna continue to say it.
Yeah.
Nigga. I be like, damn, bro.
Oh, you gotta hit the cancel button so it shows the screen. You said what?
We ride with Drake though, nigga. So it
We
is
ride
what
with
it
Drake.
is, bro. I ain't finna pump fake, nigga. I fuck
Hey,
with
you
Kendrick,
know what?
but I'm riding with Drake, dude.
Trey said Breezy smoke cuz boots.
Breezy definitely. I'm riding with Breezy in that one. I'm riding with Drake in this one.
And right
too,
now,
bro.
at most, I give it a 1-1 right now.
It's definitely 1-1.
It's 1-1.
I think it's 2-0.
It's definitely 1-1.
So what's 1-1?
I got a question.
Like
though.
that.
Niggas too. Niggas be saying nigga too.
Like that and push up.
Man, I ain't met a nigga.
So who won that? See, Drake.
No, not like that. Push ups beat like that. And I'll give
Euphoria the advantage
Euphoria.
over the
I'll give
AI.
it
That means 2-0 Drake for you.
What happened that made everybody jump on Drake's head this spring?
Yeah.
I'm not counting tables.
No, that one don't.
He might have been pillow talking with bitches, supposedly. That's what they say. I don't
That
know.
was sarcasm.
But that's too many niggas to be coming at you.
Just
with
like
that.
all
You
these
fuck-
niggas-
you fuck 9
all
different
these
niggas
niggas
bitches,
for
bro.
Drake.
You pillow talking 9 niggas bitches, bro.
The whole summer finna
Jesus
start
Christ.
off. The whole summer starting off with everybody on Drake's head.
All right, man.
It's 21st one.
We out.
This boy
Peace and
$5.
blessings.
It's coming. Produced by Rich Blue.
Again,
They playing like that everywhere though. They playing like that everywhere.
like
Man,
that's the
stop,
number one
man.
song.
Like that ain't get more spins than push-ups.
Like that is the
That
number
shit is
one
still-
song in the
I
country.
think people feeling like that better than
Cause of Future. It ain't cause what Kendrick said.
Okay,
That's 'cause
right.
Future. Future shit still cold as fuck, nigga. I've been bumping Future the whole time, nigga. I ain't gonna stop bumping Future because of Drake shit with
What
him.
radio are you listening to that you heard like that?
Come on, you.
Bobby said she heard it in Texas.
And
Hold the
Like
dog
that
shit.
is
Only
that
Steels and
starting
Quiz
point.
come from
and
Texas.
it's
Get
number
that
one in
cowboy.
Billboard 200.
And niggas was already singing the lyrics, wasn't it? And that shit had only been out what, a week?
Kendrick Cole, bro.
It's today,
Kendrick Cole, bro. We not saying a nigga
Do
can't
you
rap.
understand the magnitude of what y'all saying?
Please don't
Because
get me
this
started
man
again.
mentioned
Just
another
understand
man,
all
his record is big.
Kendrick.
You know, on camera, that's camera still going.
Take Drake out the equation. Are they playing that record?
I say this: if Kendrick,
If you weren't dissing, we would be mentioning them.
It's just a yes or no. If there was no Drake dissing a record at all, is it the same magnitude? Yes or no?
yeah,
If the God, dude, you're not even gonna be honest, bro.
yeah, I am.
Really?
This
You
man
think so?
wasn't dissing Drake.
You know why?
None of this shit would be as big as it is.
Nope.
Are you
That's
serious?
a fact.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
You talking about the same guy that did the Control verse and shut down the internet?
Bobby said Drake lost me with that AI shit.
Control verse is not this
That's
song.
because you
Control
didn't
verse was
understand.
dope. Was doper than Euphoria. Way doper.
Everybody
But it's still the
accused
same
Drake of
artist.
using
I'm not
AI
negating
on his initial
That wrote
diss.
and Control.
So he
I'm not saying Euphoria is not
used
a bad
AI
song to me
and
either.
said,
I'm not
"Why
saying
would I
that.
use AI
I'm not
for
saying
my
Euphoria
song?
bad.
Watch this. It was
He
sarcasm.
definitely had some bars
You know
in
when
that
we
shit
get
though.
to
He was
them,
going in.
All that sarcasm is chess, not checkers. It's cool though. Kendrick should have lost
I
you
think they
because
both
he
playing
talked all
chess.
that shit. And he let a white woman get on stage and say nigga. Now talk about that. Talk about that, black woman. Let a white woman get on stage and say nigga, and he didn't even stop.
Nigga.
You right.
And she said it with an ER.
You right, I am.
Nigga.
All right.
Oh, you got that point. I'm not arguing that point.
Oh.
Let me ask you a question. Can I ask a question?
You talking
Corey.
about rap beat?
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Nobody felt Kendrick's bars. Kendrick's bars was wet. I ain't
No.
talking to you.
You talking to?
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Rich.
I told you, nigga, Kendrick had bars in that song. I fuck with some
Who
of
had
them
the better
bars. Who had the more lyrical, more
the better bars?
philosophical bars?
No,
Made you
better
think
bars,
more?
period. Better bars.
Diab-
Period.
Who would you like?
You can say Drake if that's what you think, bro.
I like Drake songs better. That doesn't mean Kendrick didn't have more bars or more of a
I don't give a fuck about
analytical approach. It's two different types of songs. I don't think these songs are comparable. This is what I'm saying, bro. They're two different types of
He started out with
songs.
a love letter. Like you started out.
It wasn't
You
love
started out
letter.
with Teddy Pendergrass.
It's called an intro. You know that.
I'm not gonna put no
It was an
Jodeci
intro.
fucking. I want to sex you up on the
It
intro
wasn't on
to
that
a
type of
nigga.
vibe.
Drake
You're
has
being biased
done it.
again.
What are you
You're
talking
being
about?
On
biased.
a diss record.
On his record.
Show me the diss record he did it on.
He's
being
never done a
biased.
diss record before.
Did he do a diss record that started with a "I want to get some pussy" beat?
So because Drake hasn't done it, nobody else.
God
can do
damn!
it.
Why do you have a R&B? He started out, and then his verse started with, "Cause I'm a kid, nigga." His whole cadence was like he was crying.
Yeah, it sounded like he was crying. I
Nigga,
was gonna
cause you told me, and then, and when you said that, cause I'm Kendrick. nigga.
He did sound like he was crying. I told you that, cuz. And cuz was like, he always sounded that when he rap. I said, no, he don't. He didn't sound like that in Bitch Be Humble. He didn't sound like that in Like That. He didn't sound shit like that.
So bad that you started with an R&B track, you came in crying, and you talked about him for 6 minutes. You love this nigga.
Lord, this nigga. You wanna
Jesus
be that nigga.
I can't talk about no nigga for 6 minutes. Nigga, I don't even know enough to say about you for 6 minutes.
I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you fuck bitches. I hate the way you finesse. I hate that you got fortune. I hate that you got number one.
You gonna let K-Dot go out like that? They just
Show
showed
it.
it right there.
Help it.
I'm gonna kill you for 6 minutes.
He didn't sound like that and like that. He didn't sound like that and like that.
Put that goddamn lighter out.
He wasn't crying on lights.
Listen.
Kendrick killed.
Kendrick killed him lyrically.
Kendrick cried.
Kendrick killed him
He loves
lyrically.
him.
You don't like Kendrick rap. That's how Kendrick rap in that
Drake
voice
crying,
on numerous songs.
he
That's
do
how
that shit
Kendrick
all
rap,
the
bro.
goddamn
Here we go.
time.
The whole post move.
It's not go for
Nigga won't even say, you know what?
You got a whole album.
See,
Let me
no,
tell you,
No,
no.
What a nigga
Go
said,
for
that,
dudes, Bilal.
He said that, you say it's goalposts. It's not goalposts. That's how, if you listen to enough Kendrick,
Sorry,
you
Bobby,
know.
I can't talk about it for 6 minutes.
If you listen to enough, if you listen
That's
to
what was
enough,
from the
Yeah,
100
no.
when he rapped for 100 niggas.
listen, if you listen to enough Kendrick,
Corn on the cob.
No.
Billy the Kid.
Corn on the cob.
Okay, let me talk, right?
You got 16
Let me
bars.
talk, nigga, please. Let me say one fucking thing. I'm gonna cut the fucking shit off
You
then.
right. You rap too, Rich.
Like I said, one, I can't even
And
say
I
fucking
can out rap
nothing,
most of the
nigga.
motherfuckers that be talking
All
about
I listen.
So
All
you
I'm
can't
saying
rap for
is,
6 minutes?
let me.
I wouldn't rap for 6 minutes about a man.
Yeah,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Yeah,
What?
you can.
Why would I rap about a man for 6 minutes? I'm gonna rap about some pussy for 6 minutes. Not no nigga. I hate how you dress.
Go did it.
I hate how you
Somebody
walk.
diss you.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody
My wife
diss
is
you.
white and she be calling me this all the time.
Somebody
But
diss
you
you.
can't say it, nigga.
Somebody
That doesn't
diss
negate
you.
the fact that Drake got cooked. That
Somebody
don't
diss you.
negate the fact that
Somebody
Drake got
write a
cooked
song
literally
about
on
you.
that whack ass
Are
Detroit
you
beat.
not gonna
That
out-rap
60-year nigga got cooked.
You're not gonna out-rap
On that
him.
white ass Detroit beat, that
white ass Detroit
that
beat,
silky ass nigga got cooked.
He got cooked lyrically.
Call it silky air.
And that one time I did that song with you 10 years ago, but I never wanted to come out and say, I don't like how you is, but I had to wait right now to get some clown nigga to
You can say all that, but you can't
Christ.
out-rap your eye.
Yep. That's fine.
You
At
gotta
the end of the
out-rap.
day, Drake got out-rapped on it. You don't like it because you don't
That's
like
what you
Kendrick.
think, nigga. Do you eat chitlins?
I ain't talking about chilies.
Do you eat
I
chitlins?
ain't talking about chilies.
Do you eat chitlins?
I'm talking about bars.
Because what you
I'm
eat,
talking about
you
bars
don't like,
to a
do
music
you like
producer.
liver?
I'm talking about
No,
bars.
Everybody like different shit.
I'm talking about bars to a
You know how
music
it's
producer.
plenty of
How long
people
it
that
take
say
to
no.
I ain't talking about chilies. I'm talking about bars to a
You
music
know how
producer.
long it take to prep chitlins, nigga?
I don't give a fuck about no chilies.
Yeah, a long fucking time.
Why would I fuck some chilies?
Because you trying to.
It take about as long as Kendrick came with that verse to prepare some chitlins.
It takes as long to
I
prep
know where you're
chitlins
going.
as Kendrick did to make that song.
Damn right.
And it took Drake
Exactly.
4 weeks after he got this. 4 weeks and then 4 weeks.
It definitely
The
wasn't
timeline-
4 weeks. It was not 4 weeks. It was a week
I
later.
got the dates, bro.
It was not 4
It
week.
wasn't a week.
$100 bet.
It wasn't
It
a
took
week.
11 days.
$100 bet.
11 days.
That's 11 days.
11 days.
For Drake to
two weeks.
respond?
From pushback to euphoria.
No, I ain't talking
From
about
Like
push-up.
that.
From
Push up.
I'm talking about
Push
from
up.
like
Oh,
that.
from like that to push up?
How many days? It
Less
took
than
4 weeks?
No, it didn't take no 4 weeks.
It took less than a week.
Yeah, it took less
Yeah,
than a
it's
week.
2 days.
Please do
It was
research.
less than a week.
Stop being Kendrick fans and saying things
I'm
that
still
you're
a
not.
Kendrick
I'm a fan of both of them.
Time,
You're not a
time
fan of
was
Kendrick.
bullshit to me.
And that's where all the shit is coming from.
You're
You're not a fan of Kendrick.
That's
You
not
say, I'm a fan of both of them. You're not.
Can I
And that's where the
You
that's
gotta
where
say
the white
that.
comment is.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Crondo,
Be
you
real.
said
It's team light skin versus team dark niggas. Be real about this. Let me ask you a question and be real
Team
about
mixed
this.
niggas.
Let me ask you a question and be real about this.
Go ahead.
But see, here go the problem. Everybody's going to answer because they don't want to admit truth.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar said in an interview out his own mouth, I tried to be different.
Okay.
I tried
from other artists.
to, no, stop. Come on, be your authentic self. If you're accusing Drake of trying to be a gangster, you can't say shit because you admitted that you tried to be different as opposed to just being different. Nigga, if you different, be different. You don't gotta tell people I'm trying to be different. So, to attract your fan base, you try to be something you're not. Out his own mouth admitted that.
Drake said Kendrick won.
This nigga, I mean, that's how you feel. People feel how they feel. Like it's motherfuckers that be chiming in. I don't like none of their songs, but they make music.
I think you're taking that out of context. But
I'm not taking
'cause I-
nothing
'cause
out
I
of
get-
context. I try to be different or I try to be a gangster, the same fucking thing. If you're trying to be something that you are not authentically are, then you're the same fucking thing. Stop moving the goalposts. If you're not different, nigga, be yourself. Don't try to be different and don't try to be a gangster. It's the same thing.
You come from a tough environment. If you coming up as an artist trying to figure yourself out, you gonna try to pick a lane that you.
No, I'm not. I'm going to authentically be myself. I make beats. I don't try to be nobody else sound. I just be my
Okay,
sound.
well, if you were a rapper, because making beats is
So who do you try to be?
me myself at the most that I can be.
Exactly. Do you try to be
But
different?
I figure,
Do you
but I've
try
come-
to be
but I've
different?
come to that fork in the road. Like, what do I want to do with my music?
That's not the question. Do you try to be different?
Because I have.
Do
Because
you
I
try
have.
to be a gangster, or do
Because
you
I
try to
have.
be different, or do you be stopped?
Because I have a lane of gangster lyrics that I have. Because I have done shit in my life.
Doing shit and being against is different.
I have a nerd side to me too, where I can talk about different shit. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the mindset.
You try to be different.
I'm telling you the mindset.
Do you try to be different?
Today, no.
Do you try to be anything, or do you just be
I just am different.
Exactly.
All right.
Case closed.
All right, like I said, man, it's all subjective, and it's all tied into opinion. I think is we can't be biased. I'm a fan of both of them, and that's why I like the shit, because I'm a fan of both of them. I just think on this particular thing, it's 1-1. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's Kendrick got bodied or Drake shit was trash, because it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm looking forward to see what they what they gonna come with after this.
Drake also was addressing 5 niggas in his shit. Wait till the response.
Mostly Kendrick.
I don't, bro. It was a 20v1, bro.
Yes, it's a whole bunch of niggas.
It's a 20v1.
We're not even looking at that.
Lyrically, let me ask this before we close. Lyrically, who's the better rapper?
Who is the better lyricist?
Is Kendrick a better lyricist?
Kendrick. It depends on what essence. It depends on what essence. Drake can write an R&B song.
Lyrics do matter.
Kendrick can write a rap song. Drake can write an R&B song.
Lyricist, he probably is a better lyricist than me. But
is his songs better?
No.
Point.
That's a great point. The songs might not be better, even though he's a better lyricist. But I'm not taking. That's a nice hat, though. I like that hat. I'm not taking it away from his lyricism, though.
When I jumped out the boat and went to the spaceship in the tundra, landed upside down, with the niggas with the upside down.
Right.
Right. Fuck about that shit, nigga.
I fit in a minute and then a minute and fit in a minute and then a minute and a hit in a beating and fin in a move on a minute.
And the motherfucking atmosphere.
I like Lupe though. I like lyricism though.
I like the perfect combination, and Kendrick don't rap like that. You're exaggerating.
No, I'm not.
You're hella
talking about pushing P. We're going pushing T.
You're hella exaggerating.
You know what's crazy?
Hella, huh?
Fuck yeah.
You think so?
He hella exaggerating.
We round with Drake, nigga. This LSAs and this bitch, nigga. We light skinned nation in this bitch,
rap like that. Kendrick don't rap like that. Upside down crown.
Let me ask you something. I got a good question for you.
There's a name for that though.
We get together all the time, and we go kicking. And where do we go? We go to strip club and shit, right? Let's keep it all the way, G. Yeah, the strip club and we have a great time, right? How many times you ever said, "Put that Kendrick on"?
In a strip club. How many times you ever partied and said that? How many times in a whip you said, man, put some Kendrick on?
Still play some Kendrick for these chicks to clap. Because niggas have musical tastes. A motherfucker look at me like I'm crazy because I like this better. Nigga, if I want some education, I read books for that shit. I watch, I study shit. I don't need to hear some shit I gotta break down scientifically in no music. I want to see some asses clapping. I want to see some bitches shaking. That's what I like.
I put on Kendrick at a pool table.
All right. We out. PotRoast podcast.
Peace and blessings. Love. Be blessed. 100.